Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down with the hands of the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's
time! Yeah. Hello! Welcome back to the Shapeshifting Detective. Let's go talk to the chair. Aha! Wordplay.
Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
Oh, I've run out of brain space. Was it Lawrence
Petrovsky.
With a W, Lawrence?
Yeah, with a W.
Lawrence. I can't spell Petrovsky.
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old.
Ooh.
Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
Right. I'm making a second rain page now that we think he was charged for murder.
Maybe that's why he's always nervy.
Yeah, man. When was this? Yeah, well... When was this or been this? When was it? I think we should ask.
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
Well, that's throwing another...
Doors behind you. Why are you just like, someone's a murderer, get out? Like, stop being a bad chief.
It's now 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Here's your
what?
August update.
This is just a
deepened
mid-thing.
last night's murder of 21-year-old
Judgment
Dorota
Day,
Shaw.
so it's 10 o'clock
Miss
now.
Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been
Well,
granted a
I'm
place
confused
at
about the
Juilliard,
time
was
scale
found
here.
strangled at
Is
her
this
home
still
last
just the
night.
next day?
With the murderous
So when we
still
asked him
at
about
large,
last night, that
Chief
was about
DuPont has
Dorota.
urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed.
Unless you're Ginger or a woman.
Alice,
Yeah.
if you're listening,
Well, we don't know. That's the link still.
let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of
Either
town.
that or they don't
past
know they
the
live
fire
near an
station.
airport.
Have you seen any strange
Which
lights?
fucking
Or
idiot.
that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
I wonder if we could ask him about that. So, did it say Rain was... He obviously wasn't charged for murder. Was he brought in for murder?
Yeah, and then got off on a technicality.
Okay, so not charged. I've written down charged because I was rushing to write things. Accused.
Yeah.
So he might not have done anything. Lawrence Petrovsky. Oh, so we can next chapter already. So
I
we
keep
can get into the
investigating.
next thing. Yeah, there's loads more to ask. Right, let's just go, everyone.
Go in. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting.
You can't
I'll
leave.
stay at my
You're
house.
a
your
fucking
house.
suspect.
Tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
You legally can't just fuck off, mate.
And he's just fucks off.
Because I'll just legally come to your aunt's. I'm going to steal your PlayStation controller.
Engraved in the mangle.
Red ones are expensive for
Should we
some
visit Zach?
reason. Hey, we're going to everyone.
He's
Where are you
staring
going?
us up
To your
and down.
aunt's? Where are you going to be the next few hours? I'm going to my aunt's.
Why? I didn't realise I was under house arrest.
Why does that still seem like he's flirting?
Yes, I'm trying to fuck me, Zach. You should probably go somewhere else where there are witnesses.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
No, you're just the
No,
creepiest.
yeah, by far the creep.
That is good advice. If you're under investigation,
Now, when she
Yeah.
gets to the cashier,
what if he
she
goes to
realizes
the
she's
murderer?
supposed to remove her and then the cashier makes her put everything back on the shelf.
We did Alice, didn't we?
Never
So,
ends.
Yeah.
And every time
Visit
she
the
goes
guest
back to the
house.
cart,
Can't believe we unlocked the next
more
chapter
frozen
so
before.
quickly after having so long on the last one.
I do like dreams like this.
Let's
Poe.
visit
Please do what you think about this
Violetta.
one.
Oh, it's you.
Yes.
I was hoping
I'm
you'd
fucking
pick this up.
staying here. Well, I'll
Oh.
show up as Zach in a minute then. Jeez. Do you know John Pope?
No.
Jean Pope.
Do you know John the Pope?
From Poe Monroe
Oh,
on the radio.
Him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met him in real life, though.
He's very dramatic.
She knows who they are because when we talked to her about them before, she was like Joe and not Joe, Poe and Monroe
Yeah,
on the
Poe, Joe
radio.
and
She
Monroe.
like said it kind of excitedly,
Yeah.
but then Ellis said that she didn't think Violet liked her.
Hmm.
So why is that? If they, I reckon she was banging Dorota as well.
Yeah.
I reckon everyone was banging Dorota. Really,
I'd
he
say
didn't
she
deliver
gold
a
digger.
free radio too. No, we know that he didn't because it was her.
Yeah.
So we should bin that, right?
Yeah.
We know that's a wrong question.
Is he a suspect?
Fuck yeah.
Everyone's a
Does he
suspect.
broadcast the news live?
They do, but that's no proof that it wasn't pre-recorded on the time that he went to murder someone.
Have you seen Zach lately? Well, I'm guessing that the answer is no.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I was hoping it was Zach.
Ask this first?
Yeah.
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence.
Yeah, that's where the mass grave is.
Mm-hmm. The whispers in the hallways. We said before, I bet that little girl's a ghost. I bet that little girl's a ghost.
But she's a pirate ghost. She's the pirate.
You said you'd never met Ellis.
Yes.
Did she? I mean, it's come up, so she probably said that.
Yeah.
I'd remember her voice, but her face... That's very plain.
Well, she is a bit...
Isn't it?
You know.
It's very plain, isn't it? She's so fucking bitchy.
Have you seen Zach lately?
That makes so much sense with the theory that she's banging Dorota. She's like, her face is very plain. She's jealous of her because she was with Dorota. I reckon she pretends she hates Dorota because she actually is in love with Dorota.
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up.
You're pregnante. You can say the same thing, won't you? I could tell just from... you got excited as well.
If he ever shows up.
Do you know we're a shapeshifter? If he ever shows up.
I'm thinking we should... Whoa.
Stop walking around with scissors, you freak.
I'm thinking we should probably avoid being Zach.
Orange handle scissors.
Weird
This is too, like... She's evil.
Scene do we have depicted there? What do you think?
Well,
It's
what
too,
I
like,
can see
her,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like,
Perhaps
it ain't gonna be her because of that.
Is it?
Right.
Sorry,
Bronners?
Sam, what can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh?
I don't know, you're the one crying. Oh, so they're pretty much
Mercury
groundbreaking.
is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders.
To your left is someone being murdered.
Lexie,
To your right
to make
is somebody
something
else
that we
being
can-
murdered.
Make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far.
Well, you won't with that kind of attitude.
I think she's, like, genuinely trying to help people. I'm here, things have changed already. That's nice. Like, I don't know, is just useless and, like, a... it's not going to help anyone, is it?
I don't know, Jeff.
What if Rain was accused of murder because of this shit?
Maybe.
Like, maybe it was just they were around another murder because they keep going around trying to stop this shit.
And it just doesn't
I
seem
think
to work.
we should say the top one there.
Yeah.
Maybe. If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to.
Did you keep an eye on her?
Oh. We should ask this first, but then I'm excited about the Petrovsky question.
She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
So there's a monkey involved, you say?
Is the monkey the murderer? To be fair, nobody would suspect a monkey.
It's Murderous George.
I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars
you didn't need to creep into that much.
on her back in the shape of a monkey.
Oh, so she literally got a monkey on her back.
Turned into her. What the hell happened to her, Sam?
Aliens?
Aliens. Pirates.
Monkey? What if there's some kind of crazy cult to do with the pirates and the monkey is like their logo? Because they didn't just have parrots. Pirates had monkeys. So maybe their logo was a monkey and there's a local cult and they're branding shit into her. And the reason she keeps having blackouts is because she's like some kind of, not leader, what's the right word? Prophet for the cult. She's having visions. And they're like, you're in charge now, Monkey Bird. You have Monkey Bird, you're in charge. Pirate world, gar. It says gar next to the monkey.
Yeah, these pirates can't talk
Anything
properly.
else up in it so she can carry on
Anything else?
talking?
Yes. I managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been
Paul?
Googling Alice Munro.
So, right. So we clearly need to go back to her then, because she said she doesn't know anything about her, but she's Googled her. She's still acting like she hates her, but she knows something about her. Do you know a Lawrence?
Rings a bell, but no. Sorry, Sam.
Yeah.
Either Rain...
I think she does, but she's trying to deflect, because I reckon they were all probably there when he was Lawrence.
Woke up one
It'd be great if someone slipped up and referred to him as Lawrence. Like,
I gotcha!
I think leave Rain till after Lexie.
Yeah.
There was enough.
Keeps going back to this here Jill door.
I needed the company.
Jill at number 2.
Between us.
Hey, wifey.
Hey, Bobo. What a do-do. What did you find out from that there Ouija
I'm
board?
not sure how much of it is useful. Apparently this town has a lot of spirits with a lot of unfinished business.
Pirate town. This town.
Unfinished business. I mean, we know what spirits are. Yeah?
One woman was looking for her daughter, and there was
This
a girl looking for her
town.
mum.
It's coming like a ghost town.
Alright, I feel like I can solve this one. There was a girl looking for a daughter and a daughter looking for a mum.
I couldn't help them.
See if they're each other's.
Yeah.
Yes, the general message is anyone that tries to stop Ellis dying will be punished. Sam, be careful, please.
No, I'm going to go get immediately involved.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Popo?
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Yeah, okay. Go for
Okay.
it.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Is it the Ace of Spades?
That's what I was thinking. Ace of Spades, like the wild card from Uno. She's got like a real mixed deck. Am I supposed to ask the question first? Aren't you supposed to shuffle?
For some reason, Park Lane.
Is this her setting up to do something flirty?
Please be.
The top one, aren't I supposed to ask the question first, right? I mean, they're both going to lead to the same thing, probably.
This is just a general reading. You don't need a question.
Are you supposed to shuffle?
Okay.
No.
This represents
2 of
Lexie.
cups. That's mysterious.
This represents Sam.
Is
And
there anyone you feel a spark
the
of
card
attraction
of
to?
love.
Yeah, so this is her trailer.
Well.
The penis card.
It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing. If you want it to be. And finally, the
Death!
Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow. What an interesting reading.
Yeah, totally not set up at all.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, that means nothing to me. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, are we
Yeah,
gonna
middle
just
one.
be that guy?
Yeah, be that guy.
Yeah, fuck it.
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Right, is your friend a murderer?
What patrols what?
Who patrols what?
Oh, do we just straight up say it?
No,
Or
no.
Stick with.
No. Should I?
It's Rain. Leave.
Right, now let's talk to Rain about it.
The first time?
So I
Oh,
feel
at least we guaranteed a
if
date.
Rain admits it, then we could probably go back and then talk to them
Yeah, just
and be
yeah,
like,
Rain.
he's admitted it. Tell us what you know. Tell me about Hong Kong. How do you... Let's start with this.
Honestly, you don't. Once
Oh,
they're
well,
caught,
that's-
a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them. Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Well,
Can you kill them? Can you force them to leave?
maybe that's who he killed.
What? A traveller?
Traveller,
But that's
yeah.
a spirit, so I don't think the police would file up a report for... He stabbed a ghost!
Yeah, but maybe...
He's a ghostbuster!
Maybe somebody was being possessed.
Yeah, I suppose, but... I think still the question is, how do you force them to leave?
True.
No. But they don't like being exposed. If Mercury pointed them out, they're already in trouble.
How can you tell that they've
We'd
got...
do a reading. Mercury would know.
Is it Freddie Mercury's doing the reading?
Yeah, it's the spirit of Freddie Mercury helps them solve mysteries. I would watch this TV show so much. Like the fucking Scooby-Doo with Mike Tyson in it. But it's just like... Have you ever seen that? Mike Tyson Mysteries? Yeah, it's pretty genius.
Does Freddie Mercury like rub his moustache? And
That's how. Then he sings the like future to them.
This person
he has to sit down at a piano
now.
Yeah.
Tell me about Lawrence Petrosky.
So that's what this is about.
He knows.
Chief Dupont has finally dug up my old record.
Ah, so he admits it.
I am Lawrence Petrovsky.
Hello, Lawrence. I'm
the murdered girl.
Victoria
She's also
Chang.
Lawrence Petrosky.
Victoria
A
Chang.
very good painter. I didn't kill her, though. I was trying to save her. Hong Kong.
To be fair, he seems quite
third
believable.
encounter with a traveller.
Yeah.
We'd managed to trap her on the roof of an apartment complex. Roughly translated, the building was called Flight, which was ironic.
Ah, so she jumped.
When the traveller realised we had it cornered, it tried to jump
So
off.
had the traveller
I
possessed
managed to grab
Victoria
Victoria's
Chang?
ankle, but I couldn't hold on.
So he tried to save her.
Yeah.
Hong Kong being Hong Kong, there was about 37 tourists that filmed the whole thing. So to some people, it looked like I was dangling her over the edge of a building to meet her doom. I wasn't. I was trying to save her.
Right, we should definitely go back to the other two now that he's admitted, because not only has he said he's Lawrence Petrovsky, he has also said he was there to catch travellers. So the other two were clearly there.
A couple walk on the other side
we
of the
agreed to
street
date
and rode to each
Lexie.
other, the footsteps behind me.
What the fuck has that got to do with anything?
She might be like, oh, Sam knows too much now. Oh well.
You're too invested in that side of it. Tell me about Victoria Chang.
Cheer me up.
No problem.
I chased her up onto
I'm
a
still
roof.
trying to solve a fucking murder.
She jumped. Rain almost saved her, but he couldn't hold on.
Ah, so she
Chief
admits
Dupont
it.
dragged that up, I suppose.
Of course he did.
Are you sure Ray was trying to save her?
No,
I believe that he
yeah,
was,
I
so I
do
could
as
have been
well.
that.
That
I
was in
genuinely
Hong
think
Kong.
they're the good people.
We've been to a lot of places, but the results are...
This is us trying to catch travellers in Japan. This is us trying to catch travellers in Paris.
We're just making them happen somehow.
I'd like to imagine there is a photo album of them trying to capture travellers.
Yeah, but then also sort of like
to do when the
holiday
train
pictures where they're in like Hawaiian shirts trying to catch a traveller.
Where they're in like Mickey Mouse hats in Disneyland.
Trying to stop Goofy.
Yeah, I will kill everybody in my path.
Oh my god.
So let's see if
we told
they
you
all
about
match up.
Victoria. She died. Jumped off a building. We tried to save her. Well, Rain tried to save her. Sam, we need to save Ellis. Victoria's already gone.
So why can't we ask any of them why they lied about him being Lawrence Petrovsky?
Yeah.
Unless they don't know that he's Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and that's only on the report because it's his real name, but they still only know him as Rain. Maybe they don't know that he's Lawrence Petrovsky. That might...
But you'd think somebody that you've been working with for a while, you'd know his
Not
real
if he
name.
never says what his real name is.
Holidays are out. I dare not be anywhere.
Can we
where
go
I
back to
know the
him?
But I imagine if they've travelled to all these places, he must have had a
No.
passport with his real name on it, right?
Unless it was legally changed.
I suppose. To Rain
But then if
Petrovsky.
it was legally changed, the police report would probably also legally... But that doesn't mean the police report that the chief read doesn't say this is his name now, this is his birth name. I don't know.
For a single slayer, there surely
There's
must
still
be
something
others.
to why don't
I
they...
believe I am unique amongst all mankind.
Why were they
If
lying
I
about
am
that,
who
or
I
why
am,
don't they know that's his real
I'm trying to
name?
be discriminating
Go back to Violet, ask about monkey scars.
No,
Ask about the monkey.
it's you.
Oh, it's
I
you.
was hoping it might be Sam.
You've already said that. I'll come back as Zach afterwards,
I don't
monkey
think-
scars.
I don't think we should
What?
come back as Zach. Maybe she knows. Maybe she's onto us.
But if she tries to stab us, then we've got her. Can whack her in jail. Then we can ask her all the questions she wants, because she ain't got nothing else to do. Other than pirate films that we'll play to her. Gah! Muppets Treasure Island on repeat. That doesn't actually sound bad. You have scars on your back.
Can I see
I'd
them?
be surprised you've seen it.
I weren't perving.
Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all
Is
in
this
vogue
why you
now.
don't want to take pictures for Zach as well?
Maybe
I guess so.
branding scars will be in fashion too.
Of course it is.
Oh, that's all she's got to say about it.
Voice is
Well,
higher
that's
pitched than I
crap.
expected. Nerves
I was hoping
making
they'd
him
kind
sick.
of be more to monkey-shaped scars.
Slowly as if I'm a
I
little-
feel like that's pretty specific.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's not
I don't smoke.
just like a burn.
Don't
Right, let's-
confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Right, sorry, like, Magic Man from the opening. Are you confirming that the Travellers thing is real?
I think he is.
Well, I feel like that's a big deal. It was very slight in the fucking... Jeez.
I'm just
Right,
questing.
so we should beat him and go and talk to her.
Just sharpening my powers
I
of
still don't think we
persuasion.
should.
Why?
Just in case she is onto us.
If she knows, then she knows.
Alright.
Who gives a shit?
The Slayer come through.
Also, what's to say we're not just
Side
Zach?
seat as the Terminator or Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson or...
Zach,
I want to know
The game
whatever
is
the...
up.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you should leave town.
Oh, shit.
What?
I know where you were last night.
Oh, okay, see, this is why we should come here.
To Dorota's house.
Oh!
Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio.
You were at
You were at
Dorota's.
Dorota's. I was at the studio.
He says he was at the studio, which is a shit alibi. It doesn't mean he did anything, but he might know something. He probably carries a camera, so he might have proof of something. He probably went there to try and get her to take more pictures.
And
You
then
were at Dorota's, but then that's admitting it. But she said she followed him, and I doubt she'd, fuck up who it was.
Yeah.
That one?
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put two and two together.
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long.
Oh, so she's accusing him of murder.
Yeah, what the fuck did you think?
I
That's
thought
what
he
I
was.
Yeah,
I thought she was accusing him of cheating on her.
I think both.
I saw you leave her house, and then I went in. She was naked, lying radiant on the bed.
Yeah, she likes her.
What did
Like
I find
her.
in her closet?
Radiant, yeah. It's a weird
wedding
word to say
dress.
about.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that for, Zach?
Why have you
Who
looked for all
was
of-
that
Why
for?
did you go to a murder scene and then look around at all of her shit?
Yeah.
Done covering for you. What else has he done? Explain!
You need to leave. Now.
Right. Next move is
Ooh.
be her, go to Zach.
Sit by a window and watch London go by as...
Or be Sam and go to Zach.
Then there's another
But we kind of need to link up that she said this to him.
dragging on my legs, the muscles taut with cramp.
Because otherwise we're more likely to get caught if they haven't had this conversation. So we should probably beat her and go to Zach.
One bedroom flat.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm
Well,
Violet.
that's an interesting turn.
I long to sleep myself, but everything must be put in order.
Alright.
The clothes I wore are bagged and ready for disposal. I'll take
Okay.
them to the dump tomorrow.
Go to Zach.
I followed you to Dorota's
Yeah,
last
so we
night.
need to link up that
Yeah.
Are you insane?
she's saying it.
Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
Alright, easy now.
You killed Dorota.
You-
You had sex with
Ooh.
Dorota.
Well, she accused us when we were Zach of killing, not just of sex. So we should say that. We should try and repeat what she said to him, because we need to not get caught.
Yeah.
No. I did not kill Dorota. But thank you for spreading that rumour.
That's it. How is there no more to this conversation?
Circulation to his extremities, and after that, well...
Right, we should finish the episode, but I'm going to be... First, I want to be Sam and go and talk to Zach
how
again.
many times more he would have to do this.
Turn to Sam, then go back to Zach. And Violet? Zach first, though.
Yeah.
Surely it owed him that. In his heart, he doubted it was over.
I suppose it depends on what we get from him. Yeah, Violet says you're at Dorota's.
Why would she say that? That would put us both at the crime scene. Dorota was fine when I left her. She asked me to come over and watch her get her...
Oh,
which I did.
Closet wanker too. Is everybody in this town a closet
I misread
wanker?
the signal somewhat as I thought I was supposed to join in, which was not the case. I think she threw a teddy bear at me or something. Ugh. After that I left. I had no idea Violet was spying on me.
Okay,
this doesn't make sense. Because Ellis was the one that came up with the being in the closet thing to tell Oscar so that they wouldn't have to have sex while she was pretending they were in a relationship. So why would she also tell Zach to do the same thing? What if Dorota's the Traveller? What if she's setting up these other people and she's not... Because it showed that bit where she was in bed dead and she blinked. What if she's not actually dead?
I think you're right.
And the people that are going to get killed are going to be like Oscar, Zach, and Ellis. What if they're the targets?
Well, Ellis is definitely the target. Or a target.
This could go completely different direction. We'll leave it there for this episode. Next time, we're going to find out more. We're going to solve this case. Supernatural bullshits. Bye!
Bye.
Hey, do you want to borrow some dungarees so your dick isn't flapping about? Why have you just got a vest on?
Because his dick is too big for trousers.